It is Wednesday. Welcome in to my stream. I am here. I made it. And you also made it. And welcome. I'm so happy to see you. First things first, Bada Buttons, congratulations on being the first viewer to redeem first this stream. Pat yourself on the back. You get to be first. Congrats. I'm pretty sure like we don't really have a throne anymore from the perspective of like multiple firsts in a week because I usually only stream once. But like I swear that's the third week in a row that you've gotten that buttons, and so like honestly you're earning a new throne. And hello Booze Merry-Go-Round, welcome in, and hello Kate Bloomer. It is Wednesday, my dudes. So I'm gonna start this with a story, and then we're gonna talk about this game, this lovely game right over here. Link seems very impatient. We're just gonna leave him hanging for a little bit. So I have a coworker who also takes transit similarly to myself to get to work. But she's coming from a very different area, and usually her various transits are extremely late all of the time. And so she isn't really, so she's normally in the office closer to like 9:10, 9:15, and I'm normally there at like 20 to 9, but we'll ignore that. That's fine. I'm just early. It's great. And today she showed up 5 minutes before 9, which is the earliest I have ever seen her. She's dressed head to toe in pink. She just comes and goes, "I'm on time." And I'm like, "That's sweet. Love seeing you." So then the office manager comes in later than both of us, which is great, and goes, "What? You're here? What? Why are you here? Did you replace?" And says her name as though like she's a doppelganger who substituted. And I was like, clearly she's just one of the plastics trying to pretend to be. And he was like, "I don't understand." And she just burst out laughing because she did. And I did. And we were both on the same page, and we were also both wearing pink. Anyway, this is how life works here. Xenu, welcome in, and thank you for redeeming word of the stream. Is that little accent above the S one of the things that makes it like a sh sound instead of a s sound? Hi, Cat Mangles. Hi, Poison Darth Frog. It's dangerous to go alone. Do the fusion dance. Okay, so I am not... Okay. Nerozlish... Zlishtilnie. That was a... not a great attempt, I will tell you that. I do not speak this language. It doesn't seem to want me to, but I try. And thank you. Thank you for that word of the stream redemption, especially given that I now also have to figure out how to write it pretty close. Yes. I guess well sometimes. I could use some coaching in the area of this particular language. Okay. The little accent. Okay. There you go. That is the word of the stream. Thank you very much for participating. Oh, I love it. Okay, now let's catch up. You're not wearing pink. It's okay, Kate Bloomer, because your username is pink in my chat, and so that'll do. That'll do. Your face is pretty pink. Are you sunburnt or embarrassed? It's okay, so that's check. Mix it up, pink or as pink as you can. Ooh, okay. Mix it up as the bow, right? It better be the bow. That's like... It very much leans red, but we got it. That's okay. We have... There was an attempt was made. An attempt was made. Okay, so that word means indistinguishable. Very appropriate. Oh, Ankles, thank you. I hope you are also doing okay. How is everybody? Welcome, everyone. It is so wonderful to have you. Nerozlishtelni. Okay, cool. You intended the bow at least. I think you're correct. I think I'm correct. Sorry, you of course were correct. You're the one doing the redemption. I'm the one who can't remember what I'm doing ever. It's the shade of serial killer Barbie. Okay, but actually last weekend I got to watch the Barbie movie and I enjoyed it. So oh, I'm sorry you're miserable, but I'm glad you have a good husband who takes care of you. That is an important feature of a husband. I would recommend that personally for anyone who happens to be looking into picking up a husband for themselves. That's really what I go for as well. Good husband who takes care of me works. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm Lady QW. I'm super happy to see you all. I think you guys are all wonderful. Feel free to chat about whatever your heart's desire is. One last thing before I talk about the game. I just realized when I pulled up my rewards queue here, Buttons, you redeemed last week, I think, as I ended stream. So good for you. You were definitely last. Garlic Grove, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 bits. Apologies to your wife. Maybe if you check in with her for permission, you could find a good husband anyway without dropping her. That, like, she might be amenable to that. Who knows? Husbandry, interestingly enough, not as useful in a husband. That is, well, it depends. If you're a farmer, maybe. That was very sneaky of you, Buttons, and I appreciated it. Hello, Sudaruno. Welcome in. Nothing has happened. Yeah, get yourself a side husband, everybody. Just pick up a little side husband. A husband and a wife? Shocked Pikachu, not JPEG. Yeah, I know. The joke comes from, I'm certain this is a meme somewhere, the idea that your wife needs a wife in order to get everything done. It's fantastic. So nothing has happened, but everything is ridiculous and we love it. That's why we're here, right? That is always why we're here. So I'm playing through the Legend of Zelda franchise, all of it that I own specifically. And I started at the beginning and we're aiming to be completionist about it, which means I am seeking to 100% every game that I play. There are some caveats to that. I definitely am the one who decides what 100% is. But so far, I think I've been pretty literal about that. And so, like, if I'm doing the photo album in Link's Awakening, I think I'm being pretty literal about what 100% means. But also, I don't particularly like doing things that are not in any way fun. And so if I try to do something that really doesn't work for me as part of a 100% mechanic, I may choose to just waive it. And that's specifically applicable to this game. Fun 100% indeed. Correct, Poison Darthrog. Correct. That's specifically applicable to this game because I have a cow, which is not on the menu screen. You can't see it as part of this, which means it's never been part of an official 100% run of this game, but I got a cow. Hello, I like daisies. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. And so since I have a cow, thumbs up. Fantastic. Good for me. But a thing that you can clearly see I do not have here is a fourth bottle. Now I am going to be trying. So my goal for today is I'm at the end of the Spirit Temple right now, which means I have a boss fight immediately. We'll see how long that takes. Cow percent indeed. How quickly can you get the cow? We're going to be doing the Twinrova boss fight. Then we're going to be doing the Gerudo training grounds. I believe that is how I get the ice arrows, because you might notice I have 2 sets of arrows missing from this screen as well as that fourth bottle. We're going to be finding the last 2 Skulltulas. Is the audio broken for you guys or just for me? I think it's just broken for me. That's great. I love it when the audio breaks for me and I don't understand why. Let me know if y'all can still hear things and if it's just a me problem, please. Like when I do these things. Okay, you guys still have game audio, then I'm not going to worry about my audio. I'll just be deaf. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Getting a cow for your treehouse is critical. There is a cow in my treehouse. And yes, Scarlet Grove. So basically the thing that I'm not looking forward to, because I do need to get those 2 sets of arrows, I do need to get those 2 Skulltulas, but I also need to try to get that 4th bottle at least. So we're going to try to save Scum some pose. We'll see how quickly I lose patience. I'm not very good at riding the horse, and I'm not very good at aiming the bow. And unfortunately, you need to do both of those at the same time in order to fight the pose. And I'm also not very good at figuring out, like, you know, where I am in Hyrule Field, which is also somewhat important. So it feels like it's going to be frustrating, but I will try. 100% cow, 2% milk indeed. 100% moo. All cows. Plum, welcome in. I lost patience once. I was a terrible doctor. Oh no. Oh no, Plum. Oh no. But moo indeed. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm like close, if not at the Twinrova boss fight, so we'll start there. We'll start there. It feels like we have so many little itty bitty things left to do. Cool. I really don't want something to attack me right now. Okay, so I think I need to get up onto the center platform in order to activate the cutscene. So I'm gonna pause here for a second. I'm gonna get myself a save state the first. And then I will use my save state the second when the cutscene is done. I think I know how to do this boss fight, because this is one of the ones, A, that I remember, and B, that I absolutely watched Buttons do and figure out some details for. Oh, wow, this is mean. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. I think is what that said. I'm not sure. It moved faster than I wanted it to. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Okay, that's fantastic. That's true. Have I turned my minimap off again? Patience? That girl owes me money is a very funny joke. Okay. So we're gonna do a save here as well. Where the heck? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, why did she fly over my head? Should I be in the middle or should I be on one of the sides? Oops! Well, that's very annoying. Please just thaw. I'm not gonna reset until I figure out something. So you need both of them in your view. Yeah. Like that. Why is there only one? Yeah. I figured I was gonna miss. Because Navi is making no sense. Oop. Oops! I let go of that when I shouldn't have. Okay, so this is confusing me so far, which is fine. I understand the theory of what I need to do, but the praxis of being able to see in this very silly camera is different. You know what? It's different. You think side pillars? That's fair. Corners? Do some side husbanding. Okay. So it's just, so if I corner, ooh. Nope. Nope. Navi, can you not absolutely suck? Where on earth? Okay, this one is definitely not. Get back over here. So they need to be in more convenient locations. And Navi needs to not suck. Woo! Yes! Please just fly directly across my path. I love that idea. Please do that often, repeatedly. Oh my gosh. Seriously, if you guys are on opposite sides of the room... Okay, sure. No. No, we haven't figured this out yet. At least 5 times, and this is still a struggle. Yeah. Yeah. 100% suck. Watch out! I think there's like a way that you can make this a little bit easier with, like, okay. You're both right here. With, Navi's, come on, got her. I might just save scum this fight. There's no law against it. You can't stop me. But apparently if you target... like if you actually use Navi to target the one that you're trying to hit, it should make it easier. I just don't see a world where that will actually happen. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, so I had my shield out, and I thought I was pretty aimed at her, but, you know. Apparently not. Yes, I do want to load. Okay. So, I feel like I'm just gonna be guessing where they're gonna be standing forever. Ooh. No! No, come back! Come back, Flanio! I'm sorry. She went so much quicker after the ice lady. I have not had them both on screen yet. Oh, oh, yes. Okay. Okay. We'll take it. We got hit number 2. You got some good news today? That's exciting. They move so annoyingly. Well, this isn't going to be ideal, but it might be possible. Okay, so that went over my head. Understood. Not really. The spacing of this is very silly. Okay. Maybe if I go further away. Oh. Well, I do not have the ice one on screen. Oh, nope. She then flew over my head. Very annoying, that. Okay. Just stay where you are, Fire. Yes. Love that. That is 3 hits. This stream is sponsored by Icy Hot. Icy Hot for all of your camera irritation needs. Just stay where I can see you, both of you, please. This is not gonna work. It worked! I will take it again. I can technically make it easier with hookshot, longshot. Oh, because do they get stunned on their broom? Wow. Okay. Well, that sounds like a technique and a half. Yeah, of course I'm gonna save scum every hit. I'm annoyed. Well, oh, wait, hold on. We're getting serious now. Hello, Lavender Scribe. Nice to see you. Phase 2. Wow. I have opinions about this camera. And they are mostly that this is gonna go poorly. So we have a phase 2 of the fight. When done correctly, it looks like a technique and a half. Yes. So that is ice. Oh, I dodged the ice. Oops. No! I'm too good. I don't have the timing for this. That's fine. The timing for this is basically, like, if she throws fire at me, I need to dodge it. But if she throws more ice at me, I need to... Oh my gosh. Oh, nope. That's how that works. Just hit her a bunch, please, Link. Okay. Nope, where is she? I caught that anyway, despite the game's serious attempt to make sure that I couldn't find her. I will take this fire. Oh, she is turned around. Please shoot fire again. Would really help me out. What? Why are you so bad at jumping, Link? It's because I had my shield out, probably. I am very uncomfortable, and also I fell. This is fine. Are you not gonna climb the wall while you're targeting her? Apparently, he's not gonna climb the wall while targeting her. Okay, fine. That can be damage, I guess. That's ridiculous. Why is he... Well, he's so useless. I was surprised. Oops, that's gonna burn me. If I am not careful. Like, he doesn't jump. He doesn't anything. Okay, so you can see, because she's gonna lift her wand, the wand that she's gonna fire with. No, that's not the one I want. We're gonna get out of here. Come on, give me the correct one. No! Excuse you, why? Link! Seriously? Oh, okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is just gonna take a while. At least if I'm Z targeting, I can side hop. Yes, please. Thank you. One more of those, please. Is this also RNG? Like, what she shoots? Hup. Come on. Nope. Link! Or, in this case, Navi. Navi! Queen! My gosh! Don't you know how mirrors work? Oh, thank you for explaining that to me, Poisoned Earth Rug. I didn't know. It's RNG and you can get a bad pattern. Yeah! No! Not the one I want. Stop trying to burn me. See, now I'm just thinking about Lumiere and the feather duster, who's just like, oh, I've been burned before. Huh? Please just die. Thank you. See, chat, you just need to politely ask your enemies to die, okay? We've learned that over and over in this game. 3 and then 3, progressively more random the more dead she is. That's fair. Did you want me to do something? They're talking so fast.
Hey, Kumi, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you speak to your older sister? We're twins. How can you be older? Can't. How heartless you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless.
No, you're heartless.
I'll come back to haunt you.
Terrifying. A little please and thank you goes a long way. This is what we've learned, chat. We've learned this. It is a fact of like customer service, among other things. Thank you, Xenu. I appreciate the compliment. I know I save scummed it, but also after the first few tries on each phase, I didn't really feel like I had to do very much. So, you know, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Are they going to the other world? Which one would that be, Poison Darth Frog? Nintendo enemies are in customer service. Oh, thanks, Lavender Scribe. My angry granny is very much a common impression. Full hearts. That's true. I did beat them inside half an hour of stream, which is especially impressive given how long I tend to talk at the beginning of my streams. What can I say? I like you guys. Oh, hey, she's a sage? Kid. Let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman? By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Link, the hero of time, instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. The Sage Council isn't picky. I mean, listen, if they took that first guy, it feels like they'd let anybody in after that. Whew. Cool, so now we have a bunch of power, which is great. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Should have kept the promise I made back then. That's creepy, actually. Just flat out creepy. Garlic Grove, thank you for redeeming rant about Nibiru as a creeper. Listen, you heard it right there. Right there. She's just all like, oh, like she led with that, Garlic Grove. She led with, whoa, look at what you grew up into. And I'm like, so, like, I understand. And I don't want to be, like, judgmental about people who have, like, age gaps with people that they have a relationship with. As long as y'all are all adults You know what? I won't have very much to say. But like when you start being into someone who's definitely a kid, it doesn't really matter to me if you wait for them to grow up before you start hitting on them more actively. I'm still like, girl. In her defense, though, the only man she had to compare him to was Ganon. So I guess there's that, but terrifying. She terrifies me. What is she implying? It's a great question. Why is she hitting on kids? It feels like a teacher seeing a former student and hitting on them. That is exactly the vibe. And good points, you know, because adult Link is also canon 17. So like, I don't know what the rules are in Hyrule. I don't know what their legal category of age is for like that kind of thing. But it just feels like it's a little, just a smidge, just a teensy bit predatory. And also smacks a little bit of, I mean, you were brainwashed for a really long time and I did save your life. Are you even sure you're into me? Or do you maybe just want to like get your life back first? Like you can work on you to begin with, and then you can work on branching out and like maybe picking up a relationship somewhere. But like, are you sure you're okay? Maybe let's start with some therapy for that PTSD that you definitely have, and then we'll go from there, you know? But it absolutely, I know rules apparently. It really hits the teacher student vibe, not as teacher and student, because obviously that wouldn't be okay, but like the day after they graduated and you're like, that's, I understand they're graduated now, but that's still not okay. I'm uncomfortable with that. That's true. No links. No links. Link is off limits. There you go. Of all of the various love interests that are presented for Link in this, Nabooru is the creepiest for me, like by far. Anyway, this guy's yelling at me now. What's a British accent again? Do I even know how to do that? I'm sure the age of consent is different by species because Thora lives forever. That's a good point. So Link does have 5 girlfriends. Naburu's creepy. Saria actually just kind of started leaving me alone when I was an adult. She was into Kid Link and then was like, oh, Hugh grew up and I didn't. Eh. And I love that. At least, shoot, what is her name? Ruto. There we go. Oh my gosh. Pseudo Ruto's in this chat and I almost forgot. Ruto at least also grew up with Link and expressed interest in him both before and after. And so that's at least consistent. And Zelda is actually the one that like gets a character arc in this, and so I'm like more invested in her. Like, I don't know, Naburu's just the creepy one. I love that, Zunu. Everyone's either Valley Girl or your normal voice. I have an old crone voice that I use for some people, and I'm pretty sure that Impa is French. We just haven't had Impa talk in a long time. Bruto's awful. Fish waifu. Link the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. The King of Evil! All right. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you.
Satoru is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Someone is waiting for me? Okay. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Okay, well then, clearly they've got some time to spare. Ha ha ha. So they probably won't mind if I try to do some side quests on the way, right? They'll probably be okay with that? Do you think they'll be okay with that? Is this one of those areas where time passes? It is going well. Thank you, Satoros. It's very lovely to meet you. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. I am succeeding, except for the part where I don't like these enemies. And they are going to be annoying. That's fine. You know what? We're fine. We'll be fine. I think I missed something. Whoop. Let's get out of here. Yep. This very annoying crow. Ugh, those very annoying those things. And I just want to destroy this before the sun goes away. Before the night goes away? Nice. So, I missed that one. I missed that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, Malon's the other one. She also was pretty okay. I don't mind her as a love interest. She just kind of stopped being interested in me after I rescued her farm because she was so invested into, like, cows. Oh, you summoned your husband into chat? Amazing. That's wonderful. Arguably you see Saria's relationship as platonic? Yeah. Like, I can definitely see that. She had a wistfulness about her when Link was a child, and we were kind of dealing with her that, like, I guess you could see as whatever, but I think it's pretty clear when we meet her as an adult that she's like, yep, you grew up. I don't do things like that. And so they just get to be friends forever. Malon is the best one. I don't know. I think I'm pretty ride or die on, like, the Link Zelda pairing. Like, in every game. Even when that probably isn't the best idea. So I get fairies if I would kindly get up on this stone. Link. Please to not be silly. That is... I think that's that one. Growing up is gross. You're gross now, Link. Okay, so yes, I am actually. Don't tell K Menzel. You're gonna tell K Menzel, aren't you? I am even ride or die Link Zelda as the pairing in Link's Awakening when Zelda is only a being that exists outside of the game that I believe Link needs to get back to. But I do think Marin is adorable. I'm just glad she also turns out to be a bird. So I don't have to worry about it too much. Malon is a Marin clone, correct? You can tell K Menzel. He already knows this about me, okay? So I'm gonna need this bottle available for a Poe. So we're not gonna do anything about that. Okay, we're at 99, and we know that the one that we're missing is in Zora's domain. I wonder... where do I want to fast travel to get to Zora's domain? The lake, I guess? I could do the lake. What's the Serenade of Water? I don't remember any of this music. She also has a clone in Majora's Mask. Isn't she the same in Majora's Mask? Isn't that still Malon? Am I sure this was the fastest way? Is that still iced over? That might still be iced over. No, the characters are Cremia and Romani. Fair enough. They're different people, but they look like child and adult Malon. Okay, so then... where was the other shortcut in this place? Weren't there two? Ugh. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why would they change all their names in MM? Is it just to confuse me? Is it specifically to confuse me? It's probably just to confuse me. Ooh, was it in a different dimension? You know what? I don't actually remember that kind of nuance on the story. Oh, you're coming from over there. All right. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, it is in the Lost Woods. That's true. Okay. Ugh. We're in the awful field. We run into a Poe. Because you can't target them, you know? There is a Poe there. I heard it laughing at me. So before we go to Zora's Domain, I'm gonna quickly pop back into Gerudo Valley and try a training grounds, I guess. Whoop! She gets mad at me when I cannot aim. Yep, I'm very bad at aiming straight. I understand. We've already had this discussion. It's fine. Oh, it's in Termina. Right, that's true. Okay, not in Hyrule. Epona swam here. It is, I guess it is implied in the cutscene at the beginning. Does it have to be daytime? It is implied that he like took Epona and was out riding with her and had all of his regular things until he got attacked by the Skull Kid, right? Am I imagining that? Listen, it's been a while since I've played it. It's probably fine. Okay. So what are we doing with this, Jazz? Hi. Hello. What we're doing is we're save stating, just in case something goes horribly wrong. We'll probably toss a save in for this too. It's fine. Hi. Nope, we're gonna do that again. This is the Gerudo's training ground. Membership card verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. Well, what do I do? Give it your best shot. She doesn't explain anything? It's implied he was searching for Navi when he had his encounter with Skull Kid. Does something happen to Navi at the end of this? I don't remember. Please don't answer that question. That's like heartbreaking. I mean, not really. She really has it out for Link. Like, I think she wants him to die. So, you know. That old carpenter guy just spends all day shrugging and shouting directly in front of him, even if no one's there. That must get tiring. Ah, sounds like customer service to me. Wow. So, I don't know what's going on here. She didn't explain anything to me. I don't know what the goal is. Pretty sure that I need this. What? 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 So this normally means I can play a song. So there's like faces. Find keys to open doors. Huh. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Okay, so each of these are just doors. I assume that that's another one of those spots that is like Song for a Fairy kind of thing, and so I might save it till the end. Well, let's go this way first. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. That is... Okay. These guys are like owning me because I do not like the concept of having to do this with a time limit. Hello? Link, why are you so bad at this hookshot thing? Okay, we're gonna then... I don't know how many enemies there are. Was that all of them? My gosh. That was insane. 2 minutes to take on these dumb lizards? Okay. Excuse me? Excuse? How do I get the heart? How do I get the heart? They don't respond to this. What the heck? That's mean. I am not happy about that. Oh boy. Cross the sea of fire. That's got a hookshot point. That's got a switch. Okay. So what is this going to ask of me? Yep. This is going to be very annoying to do without saving, but I don't know if I've done well or not, and so I'm not going to be using save states until I have been able to figure out what on earth is going on. I'm already not happy with how the angles work for these jumps. What? Oh, nope, that one's not possible. Ah, you know what? We're starting over. We're starting over because I do not understand what they want from me. So, the first room is fighting, if I go to that side. Get bonked on head, end up in past. Time travel movie. Classic. Thank you. Okay, so those annoying things might respond to that. They might respond to that. Hmm. Okay. So that's one. That's two. And then... Ow. Okay, not particularly ow. Actually, that was significantly better. This is why... Okay, so... For anyone who's been watching me for a long time, this probably isn't very surprising. But I feel like this is a good window into my gaming experience and the reason that I use save states so often. Because the first time I did that room, I lost a lot of health, I was frustrated, I was confused, and I wasn't sure what worked. And after I figured it out, that was very efficient and not very hard, you know? And so the figuring out part and the doing part are very much separate parts of my gaming capabilities. And so, like, listen, that was good. I don't remember how to do this. Maybe I found it too hard or it required too many items and upgrades. That's a fair point. So, in that case, I am relatively satisfied with how that room went. So we're going to get ourselves a save state. I don't understand how to do the long one, but maybe I'm supposed to. Okay. New plan. We'll step on this. Then we'll go here. And then we'll see exactly how long our long shot is. It is not long enough for that. Okay, that's annoying. So that switch has come up. Oh, you know what? You make a very good point, Garlic Grove. That one presumes that this is the way you're supposed to do that one. Okay. That makes sense. So that switch does have a timer on it. And so if that switch has a timer on it, and that's what I need to do to get to that one, that's gonna suck a little bit. Can I do like a corner thing? Oh, thanks, Xenu. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to target that thing, but it's fine. Oh, that's true. I can hookshot the torches. I don't know if that's gonna help me get to this guy fast, though. I think a thing that I want to learn... Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna have to press that? That is very encouraging. I do understand that I panic a lot. It definitely looks like panic. I have like a sensory processing thing that means when something is new, I'm like, I don't know where to put any of that. So often it falls in the wrong bucket, which is why seeing it a second time is often helpful to me. Okay, so we have a save point. What I want to know is how doable that is not. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing this one... Oops! It's especially not doable if I don't put the boots on. Yep. Okay. Yeah, not without some major cheating. Can I jump to that one or do I have to run to it, I wonder? I don't think I can run to that one either. Okay, so the main problem is I think I have to do this without adjusting the camera in between. Technically, I could just try wearing these boots the whole time. Let's see how that goes. Maybe poorly. Whoop. Not my favorite. Okay. I just want to get off of that for a second. So now, why is there a door there and also a door there in addition to the door up there? Because I realize that I collected all of those things, and now I don't know which door I'm supposed to go through. No such thing as cheating in a single player game so long as you're not like submitting for a competition. That's fair. These boots were made for walking. These other ones are for floating temporarily like a cartoon coyote. And the last ones are for sinking. So now that I've collected all 5 of those, it's not like they're gonna respawn the next time I come into this room, right? I can try this door. Woo! That thing was angry at me. Okay, repeat challenge is done. Gotcha. Because I think if I'd like noticed that, I might have checked the doors before during the repeat challenge. So what have we got here? Collect the underwater gems. Okay. So is that now gonna be water? Okay, thank you. Just gonna straight away make a presumption here. Oh, interesting. Well, that's terrifying. Okay, so there's a lot of fish. There's some mean things. I wish I could see or understand what is happening right now. Seriously? Seriously? Come on. Okay, good. I got that one. I think we're gonna have to fight some things now, because... Yep. Excuse you? Open your dumb mouth, please. Excuse me? Why isn't it working? Like, I'm hitting him. Oh my gosh, he keeps going. So that makes me think it was a speed issue. Like, that's what I'm expecting to happen. I'm just gonna destroy all of these guys before we do any more of this ridiculous. I don't think the fish are gonna hurt me. Oof. Oof. Okay, so now it seems like I need to, like, just sort of switch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so the room is very current oriented. Huh. Is there like an easy way to do this? Because I kind of thought that, like, What? How did I just go through that? See, the thing is, this is mostly just ridiculous. I was robbed, right? I went straight through it. That's why I lined it up that way. Anyway, fine. Thank you. The Calamity Ganons is a fun name for them. Because, like, that's what I thought it was initially, is I thought it was another one of those. Does it go this way? Yeah, okay. So there's another one. And then how about here? Nope. That angle was not good. He kept swimming. Oop. That isn't the direction that I was pushing on my controller, I swear. It was 1998, lines were different back then. Okay. Thank you, Link. Well, that's definitely one of the more ridiculous challenges, I think. But it's okay. We got it. We only lost a couple hearts, and so I think that's pretty good. Okay. Am I supposed to have a mini-map on here? I don't know anything. Oof. Is this close enough? It is not. Well, that's fine. Yep. Thanks, Link. The button that I pressed for it, or that I pressed for it last time, didn't seem to do anything. Which means nothing. Okay. Go back to normal boots. And then let's take a look at this one. Up. Door the next. 9 keys total, I think I remember having heard. Find a secret passage in this room. Oh, my Lanta. Everything is on fire. I don't know what's happening anymore. Cool. Find a secret passage? Probably like this? Okay. Okay, so I'm allowed to leave the room? That's weird. So I defeated all the enemies, which means I'm allowed to leave, but I haven't done the things? What are you? Arrows. That's lovely. Thank you very much. So I think that actually what I need to do is move these statues, but I'm just gonna do a real quick. Okay. Oh, hit the statues with the hammer. That's what I mean by move. Oh, hi. Well, that's that's something secret and sneaky already. I'm just destroying the rest of these now too because I can. Yes. All right. Well, now I need to aim my bow. L is usually the map toggle, like, so this being how I'm holding the controller, this is the button that I used to toggle the map the last time it was missing. I've pressed it twice. It's not doing anything. Which is fine, you know. Oh, that's still too low. Okay, it's fine. Is it also gonna make the fire go away? How do I make the fire go away, chat? I do. I also have the transparent N64. How do I make the fire go away? Is that something I can do in this room, or is that something I have to do in the next room because the floor is telling me that there's a connection? I'm just gonna break more stuff, if it'll let me. That is not the direction I hit that, but all right. Nope. We're hitting things, Link. We're not climbing. I like that they just disappear. Oh, hello. There is more than one secret in this room. I'm glad that I persevered. Oh, good. That wasn't one of those, like, wait activated switches and I accidentally destroyed everything. Nice. Okay. I accept. I am feeling pretty good about having got both of the keys from that room. The watermelon red N64? Ooh. She kept it, but she let you take the controller. I love this aesthetic, but it very much fell out of fashion quickly, which is a little bit sad. Like, the ice blue is just like, oh, the semi-transparent? Yes. Oh, it was timed? Of course it was timed. It's always timed. Okay, what are we doing? Blind the eyes of the statue. Cool. So that's one. Nope. Nope. That's two. I all know my shooting skills are mediocre at best. That was the mouth, Link. Seriously? Do I have to do this within a time limit? Like, they become unblind. I'm not gonna like this one, chat. I'm not gonna like this one. This is the reason why I'm, like, not in love with the idea of getting the fourth bottle in this game. Nope. Nope. Still no. Definitely no. I should be able to get myself a more useful save point. What is the easy strat? And then I'll decide whether or not I need it. Like where his finger is or his hand? Wait. So, hold on. So what you're saying... is I could do it like this if I wanted to. I don't know if that's gonna be faster. But it is funny. You're right, that's so much easier. So my biggest problem is not with this, and what will be my biggest problem with the pose is not actually my understanding necessarily of where I should be aiming. It's my ability to do minute adjustments on where I am aiming. And when I'm on something that is moving, it's a lot harder to cheese or to practice that in any useful way, which is why it took me so long and so much save scumming to do the like archery course. And I imagine the pose are going to be worse, but this is an example of it as well. It's less that I don't know where I want to be aiming and more that I tried to move it a little bit and I was pointing at the ceiling and I'm like, oops, well, that didn't work for me. I'll take it. Does anyone know which door I came in? I think it was... Did they both have the hook shot on them? Is the store a dead end? I saw it unlock something. Aha! That's what it unlocked. Wait. Motion control aiming helps? That makes sense. Okay. Is that a scarecrow point that Navi flew to? Because there's like... There's a door up there. It's a scarecrow point. Alright, so we're about to have... But if he's up there, why can't... What's the point? What's the point of having a scarecrow point if you can't trigger him from the point that you would need it? Navi's always a liar. This is why I'm so confused as to how Majora's Mask is a game. Why did Link try to follow her at all? Oh, sorry, you're right. It's Piri the Scarecrow. Fine, that means I can't go through this room anymore. I have to go back. Fine. Okay. So there is just a key there. I really think there's just a key there, and there's like... How does one get there? Because that's what I thought that the scarecrow point would be for, is so that if I go through that door, I get that key. Oh, true. That's true. In the main room, there's like 2 other doors that I have just completely not explored. I can do this? I can't do it like that. How does one do this? Huh. I do not think that is climbable brick. I do not think that any of this is going to respond to my hook shot. And I think that's too far for the hover boots. What do I have? No, that's it. That's what I have. Use the boomerang. Easy. You're right. Let me just real quick be right back. I need to just become a kid. Oh my gosh. What is that? Why is she floating there? Could you imagine if the sages saw you use a boomerang as an adult? That would be so embarrassing. Okay, so it's a secret song of time. I have opinions about that. Mostly they're... Navi, why didn't you show me that when I was here the first time? I don't remember you going green. Oh. 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 If I open this, is something bad gonna happen? She did multiple times. Okay, I might have been distracted. I accept that. I'm really good at ignoring her, okay? That is bomb shoes. I will take those. I'm very... Oh, I can climb that stuff. Good to know. I am so suspicious and frightened about this suddenly. Okay. And some arrows. That's nice. So I can climb it, but it won't do me any good because there's a roof. So this is the central room. That's great. So this is not the way to get to the Peary Point. And we are going to be okay with that, I think. I think that means that I've completed what I can through the left door from the first room. Which is, it's a shame that I went here first if this is the way to get to, that, like, central room. Probably could have just long shot that. It's fine. Because that means I'll have to do some backtracking. But that's okay. Multiple paths to everything. Fair. Oh, right. This sneaky room that's lying to me about the health. Okay, you think that running along this might be the way to do this. I'm gonna give it a couple tries, because I would like the health. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay. But that's what I tried doing, and see? See, he hits the fire sometimes. Why does he hit the fire sometimes? Why does he just take the weird long Arguably I do not ever need health again. Why is there a that thing up there that I didn't see the first time? Excuse me. There we go. Where is that? Where did that appear? Okay, that's here. Oh, I don't like that. Thank you for the arrows. Love that. That makes me think there's... Oh, okay. There were two. I was like, are there two secrets in here? I do have almost full hearts, and I have 2 bottled fairies. You are correct. Okay, so... Right or straight? As we learned last week, I struggle to be straight. So let's go right. Whew. That's a funny joke to me. The context for that is I was trying to roll in a straight direction, and I very much was doing this all over the place, and I very foolishly just said out loud, like I can't be straight or something. Center straight is the door room. Oh, okay. Well, that's efficient. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Love it. So what are the enemies gonna be? Oh, those guys. Well, so first things first. I hate these guys. That isn't what I was gonna say. The specific first thing first, which is bugging me currently, was that I have on a couple of occasions I really hope there's only 2. I have like pressed the button to Navi please target, and she's just like ignored me. That was a lot of health. I mean, it wasn't a lot of health. I still have a lot of health. I'm glad that you brought popcorn. Are there any sneaky secrets here? Oh, I sink if I stand still. Well, I did not notice. So there's that. That wasn't my favorite version of this room. I probably won't want to do it again. Oh, it's fine. I am not gonna like this room. What do I do and how do I... No, thank you. No, thank you forever. Just please, no. Are you serious? Listen. Oh, there's another one up here. I don't know where they all are. The camera is not good enough for that. Okay, so that's the fire one. Ugh. Okay. Can I go around this way? Yes, I can. Well, now I have to wait. Where do... Okay. Whoop! That is gonna crush me. Yep, that's fair. You know what? Are you serious? I'm very tempted to do that again. Because it was a trash attempt, but it did work. Where's the door? I saw a door unlock, and I don't know where it is. Okay. Oh, it's that door. Probably. Maybe probably. Okay. There was a way more efficient way to do that room. I sort of did it in the order Oh, seriously? You know what? Can I just yeet over the fire? Technically, I can. Was there another way to do this? No, that is real. Both of these exits are blocked. Okay, so I probably just had to do it from further away or something in order to... I don't like this room. This is also not my favorite room. In fact, you have to yeet over the fire. Yes. Would have been nice to be able to do that without damaging myself, but I guess. How many keys do I have? Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. Is one of the necessary items a sword? Sure seems like one of the necessary items might have been a sword. Okay, so there is a hole above the wall there. And there is... Oh, man, so much wolf. I pressed the button to please give me my menu. I don't like this room. Okay, I'm fine. That door is fake. That door is a big old fake door. I'm gonna throw a bomb at it. Because I'm not in a great mood after all those wolves. Mostly, so the frustration doesn't come from the fact that there's multiple wolves. Of course there's multiple wolves. The frustration comes from the fact that I pressed the start button 3 times before it registered. And so I took 2 hits from wolves while trying to get to my Deku Nuts. And I'm like, why? Why? It's fine. I know you're a fake door. You just look so fake. Oh, wow. I really enjoyed discovering that secret by accident because I almost threw a bomb into it. Okay. Yeah, so one does presume that there's one of those. Hello? Okay. Oh! What is this? What? Where was the door that I did that to? There's a door here. What do I want to do? It's fine. We're blazing on. We're going forward. Ah, that's fair. Oh. Okay. Well, here's the shortcut creation spot. Hi, you useless scarecrow. So, do I do this, or am I supposed to go back? Because I, like, didn't engage with that other giant block. I might see what this is. Hello? Why are you just here? Hi. Thank you for the key. I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna leave. It's fine. Okay. And so that is also somewhat of a dead end now for me. One with silver hands shall move a giant block. Well, you know what? I have one of those. Silver hands, that is. It feels like everything is simultaneously a dead end and also a large circle. Yeah, that's fair, because that is one of the later items. A lot of the stuff that I needed was like water temple items, but the hover boots for that one thing as like a shadow temple item and then moving this as a spirit temple item, that makes sense. The more items you have, the more possible this is. Willis, welcome in! Thank you for Demon Hydrant for 69 channel points. Nice. Good evening, how are you? That's true. I do want to look around the cage. I want nothing to do with this room. I don't like it. Do these work? Nope. Please die. Thanks. Don't really need the money though. More relaxed than you. Listen, there are 3 likes in this room, and I don't like likes. You know what I mean? Does the bow work on this at all? No. No, it doesn't. Bombs away. I probably could have just maneuvered around them. But it's the principle of the matter. What's not to like about the likes? Likes are like so likable. Like, I think you're wrong. Oh, something happened. Oh, okay, so killing them did in fact net me rewards. If they're money. They're money. Are there 3 rewards? There are 3 rewards. Oh my gosh! There was so much money! And I needed none of it. My wallet is... Are you serious? Are you serious right now? What is this room other than a way to enrage me? Heck. 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 They got me. Oh, I have 8 keys. That was so sneaky. Okay. So if I have to yeet myself out over the fire too, one presumes. Oh, good. I did a better job of it that time. No, we are not. We are in the Gerudo training grounds. I might have gone the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Ah, I wanted the secret room in the... Okay, okay. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're all okay here. Except for me. But that's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna... hopefully not get destroyed by fire. Thank you. It was... It was this way that I wanted to go. Okay. And we're gonna go back this way. Okay. So there's the big chest in the center of the room. There are doors with keys. And there's also something here. Nope, stop it. So there is another key. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. This would be easier if he didn't keep trying to climb everything. Okay, so there is a hole there. There is a hole there. What's the quickest way back? Because I bet that that's the 9th key. This is probably not the quickest way back, but I don't care. It's gonna work to get me back. That's all that matters. Willis, thank you also for redeeming Dehydrate. Oh, it actually wasn't like the slowest way back except for the part where he just didn't jump. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see him just not jumping? Anyway, we're gonna dehydrate because I need a break. So, Sweet Chili Heat, I understand that the bag is not always this color in other countries, but it is a black bag here. It is one of my favorite chips when you pair it with a hell of a good dip. Sorry, I think their branding is hilarious and also great. And so I'm gonna open this and then I'm gonna have some Doritos. Cause I deserve it! This has actually been a pretty fantastic puzzly section. I enjoy the more puzzly elements. There's just also a lot of combat. Thank you for asking. I am doing very well tonight. I had a good day at work. I have some good chips. There's some lovely people here. It's fantastic. Sweet chili is purple! But see, up here in Canada, purple is all dressed. Garlic Grove, are you slightly colorblind? Are you purple-black colorblind? You might want to talk to someone about that. Just for anyone who didn't know this. This is one of my favorite combinations of chips and dip, even though it is extremely odd. And if you've never had it before, you would be right for thinking that it is a weird taste. That is Sweet Chili Heat Doritos in a French onion dip. The dairy is so good next to the spice of the chip. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, let's see if Link can not suck this time. Thank you, sir. I understand it's a thing you do a lot, Link. But I need you to please stop. Uh-oh. Garlic Grove, I'm sorry about that. You are going to get wrecked on the link. Because... Yeah, okay. I do know that the bag is purple in the United States. No links, exactly. I could have given you permission, but I was distracted. Freedom chips are purple! Okay, so where was that in relation to here is kind of my curiosity. Is that later on? Because all of that ceiling seems pretty real. But basically, the reason you can climb one of these guys is because you need to climb one of these guys. This is fine. Let's just start with what we know. And we're just gonna check everywhere all the time. It was near a corner, I think. Oh, that's the door to the center area. So I didn't even need to use those 2 keys. That's very silly. That's extremely silly. And also somewhat hilarious. I bet this is fake. Cool, thanks for the money. Where are we at? How do I get there? They're absolutely Canada versus USA bags. You are correct. Where is it? I would much appreciate health over, like, money. I only have 2 keys left. And I don't know which wall I'm supposed to climb. I don't like this room. I don't want to have to run all the way through it again. Which wall do I climb? Maybe I'm making a presumption that it was in this room? Was it in this room? Chat, like, was this the room where there's gonna be a sneaky floor? Because I thought it was, when I looked down at the chest, it was like a little bit, I don't remember what orientation the chest was, but I thought that I was standing above it and it was like that corner. Like, I swear I've looked at the top of every single fence. This is extremely annoying. Ah, it's there. Heckin' room. Heckin' camera. Wait. See, and I'm already lost and disoriented. There we go. That's the one. Because it keeps changing where I'm looking when I go through things. It's fine. Okay. Give me that last key, please. Okay. You know what? Not bad. The walls do kind of block it. I mean, it's hard to see in general because the camera on this game is bad. The camera on this console is bad. It's bad and it should feel bad. Chad, I lost more health to this pseudo dungeon than I did to Twinrova. That being said, I save scummed Twinrova, so that's probably why. I did a little bit of save scumming on this too. Okay. My prize, please. Please and thank you. They make you work for these, like, right at the end of the game. What am I supposed to do with them? Do they kill Pose faster? Like, if I shoot Pose with ice arrows, will it make that less awful? I'm doing it just for having a complete item screen, except for maybe that bottle. I'm a little worried about that bottle. Okay, so now I would like to find some health. Where does one go to find health? Oh, can I just warp out of here? I can probably just warp out of here, right? They can freeze the moving spiky blocks? Oh, that actually is kind of useful. Oh, I can't warp here. Rude. That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of those moving spiky blocks in Ganon's castle. I want to know if they'll make Poe hunting easier. That's really the only thing I'm concerned with. So if I had come in through this door, I had just known to go to the right. Oh, you can't see the word of the stream on your tiny phone screen? Oh, I'm gonna get my pronunciation corrected again. I did okay. And then Xenu very conscientiously gave me a pronunciation guide, and I have forgotten it. But Nerozlishitenye, I believe, is a Czech word. Nerozlishi. My tongue does not do that well, which is fine. It's just because it's probably the light, actually. There's like a shadowed bit. I wish I could put it better in frame. My camera doesn't zoom any closer than this. It's a very tricky one. Okay, I'm not going back in there. We're leaving. We got most of our health back, chat. And most of our health is pretty good. So I'll take it. We still need a little bit more before I'm entirely comfortable again. But hey, that is the trials done, which is pretty good. Okay, do I have a horse here somewhere? Yes, I do. Hi, Epona. Hey, girl. Yeah, I know. So, last thing that I want to try to do tonight, because I realize what time it is I want to get that last Skulltula. Because I think I know where it is. Yes, I know you're mad. Just trust me. So, we're gonna make our way over to the river, I think. Probably. Where is the river anyway? Oh! That Poe also appears in the daytime. That's good to know that it doesn't have to be night to do that very annoying thing that I'm gonna have to do. Oh! Phooey! I mean, I guess it is mid-September. No, I don't have pumpkin spice candies, but I do need to get myself some Halloween stuff. That is a good point, Willis. Thank you for redeeming Canadian Smarties, or rather, Smarties Canadian edition. I'm going the wrong way. A little bit, kind of. I'm going vaguely in an okay direction. There we go. There's water. Oh my gosh, she's so agitated. Chat, it's almost like she doesn't want to jump over the water. It's okay. We're just gonna grab some Smarties real quick. I really do need to hunt down some Halloween candy and get that started. But, you know, just in honor of it being autumnal, I have grabbed a red, an orange, and a yellow Smartie. Vague autumn themes. And thank you for the reminder that I need to update my candy. Not throwing in an A on the end of the last. No pumpkin spice candies to be had, eh? I do like that reminder, because it really was a very funny thing for a while to just keep switching candy. I enjoyed that. Well, I got back the magic that I used, but none of that is health. Foolish game. There we go. Canadian Smarties are very similar to M&Ms. They are slightly larger if you're talking about just regular M&Ms. And the candy shell is a little bit more firm, in my opinion. These foolish games are tearing me apart. I'm sorry, Poison Darth Frog. Oh, sorry to hear you're feeling low, Plum. I think it is a great idea to head to bed, and I hope you get some good rest. I have never not once thought about the Roman Empire, the Galactic Empire, on the other hand. You know what? I minored in classics, so I just feel attacked by that meme. Because I think about the Roman Empire all the time. I hope you have a good night, Plum. Thank you for stopping by. It's always lovely to see you. Rest up well, and I hope you feel better when you wake up. So I did look up Skulltula locations at least twice during the course of this stream, which is why I'm just like heading unerringly in a direction, because I read about a Skulltula that I am suspicious that I did not get because it seems to require the silver gauntlets, and I did not know that they had the use. I don't understand it. I keep getting shown it. It confuses me. Same. Are there mint chocolate Canadian Smarties? Oh, that is a fascinating question. Smarties as a basic product really are just the simple presentation of like what you see is what you get there. Seriously? Was there a Pierre spot there? I mean, I could get health at this fairy fountain. But that doesn't mean that they haven't done a lot of like chintzy things, or like not full-time flavors. And so an example of that is the creamsicle ones that I have. I imagine they've done a mint chocolate, but it's definitely not a regular thing. So, yeah. So that rock was suspicious, chat. It's always been suspicious. Mint M&Ms, but they're only stored seasonally in the winter. See, I think that's the problem. I feel like if there were mint Smarties, they'd be like a Christmas seasonal thing. And I don't know how routinely they're produced. It is worth checking. I would say, if he's partial to mint M&Ms, have you ever seen the mint arrow? This is a terrifying sound. So, oh. What? Oh, okay, so these are invisible. Gotcha. I am clear on that now. That explains, please to return. That explains why I got magic from those pots. My gosh, Navi, why did you have to interrupt what I was doing? Okay, so that does seem safe to climb. We're gonna climb. It is spelled arrow, like that. I think the Aero chocolate bar is a Nestle product, and it's typically plain chocolate, but they do have other flavors, like a caramel one and a mint one. And the mint one is really good, in my opinion, and it holds kind of the same vibe as what I would expect. Sorry, what was the point of all of this? Where are we? We are tall. So there is supposed to be a golden Skulltula somewhere. Where is he? Oh, it's not night. He's probably only here at night. Of course it did. Chat, I just did all that. Chat, I just did all that. Well, you know what? I have all my health now, so I'll take it. Rip indeed. Get out of here. Okay. Link. Link! Go in the hole! Please. Yep. How many times am I gonna have to press C, Navi, before you target? Okay. These might have respawned with more magic. Yeah, they did. Amazing. Okay. For some reason in my head, I was like, in dungeons or in like, I think in the holes in the ground in Hyrule Fields, if there's a Skulltula in there, it's in there all the time, right? And so for some reason, I thought we were going with those rules. Ugh. These things terrify me. That is that. So this collection screen is done, chat. I have everything. It's just weird to me because I had to bomb something and fall in a hole to get to this place. And so in my brain, I was like, when you bomb something and fall in a hole, it's that, right? It follows those rules. I'm wrong. Doesn't matter. So this collection screen is finished, which is cool. In theory, technically, this collection screen is also finished because it's only good for telling me about Skulltulas, but that's fine. This collection screen is almost finished. We have one more upgrade on the silver gauntlets to get in Ganon's castle itself. Thank you for the 100 bits, Scarlet Grove. I am a Skulltula champ. You are right. And this collection screen still has two things to get on it. One are the light arrows, which I will get as soon as I go to the Temple of Time and progress the story. And the other one is the bottle. It's the bottle. It's the bottle. So I can't put it off any longer. I've tried, but I can put it off to next week. I'm awful. I need to go Poe hunting. There's no help for it, chat. I just need to go Poe hunting. Save states for the win, indeed. We're gonna save here. Bottle is the prize for Poes. If you catch all 10 Poes in Hyrule Field and you bring them to the crazy shopkeeper, he'll give you the 4th bottle. Which really seems like it would be useful to have in order to catch the Poes, but, you know, what do I know? It was nice to see you, Bruno. I am glad that you were here. Thank you for accompanying me during my panicky attempts at this game. It's a great game, you know? It is a fabulous game, but it is also somewhat terrifying at times. Oof. Okay. So how we doing? We are going to go on a little bit of a raid. I'm just trying to find a particular human being. Okay. Nope, they're done. Okay, we'll just go with the usual then. Okay, so we are still playing the Zeldas for a little while longer.
The _on_coming_storm raided my stream with
I'll
2
wait.
viewers.
I'll wait. Hi, the oncoming storm. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you. I'm going to give you a shout out. If anyone doesn't know the oncoming storm, they're one of the Twitch peeps that I run into a lot, like everywhere I go, and they actually stream some really cool stuff. It's a fun watch when you can get there, and so I definitely recommend. Feel free to stop in. Thank you so much for thinking of me, and thank you for the raid. Funny timing. I'm actually ending stream right now, so we're gonna keep the raid going and find somewhere else to drop it. But I was just doing my little announcements. Welcome in the oncoming storm and raiders. I'm Lady QEW. I love Nintendo content. I played a lot. I'm playing Zelda right now. I stream Wednesday nights, every Wednesday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I will be streaming next week. I am so it's gonna be a raid train. It's gonna be great. I am so close to the 100% of this game. We have all the Skulltulas. We have almost all the items. So next week, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving a shot at getting the 4th bottle, and depending on how long that takes me, I might be able to move on to Ganon's castle and like actually completing the story. But those are the only things that I've got left is catch the pose and go fight Ganon, which seems simple enough. So that will be the plan starting next week. Really lovely to have you stop in. I always love seeing you. And we're gonna go drop ourselves off at Fiend, because that's easy. She's live. Welcome, Raiders. Bye, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. Goodbye. If you're coming in from the oncoming storm stream and you want to keep their raid message, please do. If you're coming from my stream and you want to use my raid message, please keep it cute, with or without emotes. Either way's fine. I had a lovely time with you folks this evening. Thank you for providing me soothing in my panic. Thank you, Button, specifically for the resub. Thank you all for the bits, and just all the wonderful chats and the wonderful time. I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you next Wednesday if you choose to come back. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week. And you know, just that all gets to be good. So you keep it cute. I will see you when I see you. And bye for now. Bless you, Link.